Does anything shift in your approach when you start at the point?
No. Same thing.
What kind of tone do you feel like that first group set in terms of just ball movement and pace and whatnot tonight?
Yeah, I think we set it really on the defensive end to start the game. Just set a tone, got some easy ones, and then you look at the third quarter, we really didn't set a tone to start there. So just trying to start quarters, start halves with a tone set, and just play off that.
Is this the best game you've ever played on your birthday?
No, high school probably.
What did you do in high school? What was the stat line for that game?
I don't know if it was good because of the stat line, but it was a playoff game in high school, so we won in advance.
You look down at the box score, you see 8 double-figure scores and just some of the efficiency. What does that tell you about the way you guys played tonight?
Seems like it's been a theme when we've won against Grizzlies tonight, against Denver. You know, when we all collectively pitch in, it becomes a little bit easier for us.
Malevy had a nice game off the bench. He said he wanted to make the most of his opportunity. Just what did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, eight boards. I think he had 7 in the first half in 7 minutes. So, you know, really great player. Obviously didn't get his opportunity in Oklahoma City, but he's been great teammate, great dude. And it's cool to see those people kind of make the most of what they get.
Tonight, I think they were all in the first half. Just what was your mentality when you got in the game?
Just play hard, trying to defend, trying to compete, and rebound.
Seemed like, I mean, that was, I think, first quarter run with this group?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, what did it feel like? Did you expect to play tonight? Just what was your expectations?
Yeah, I heard I was going to go in the first, and yeah, I was just excited, ready to go. Those chances don't come around often, and I definitely was going to grab it.
Yeah, what kind of rhythm do you feel like you guys were able to find as a group? The ball seemed to be popping, you're playing up tempo. Just how did that affect, the Grizzlies throughout the course of the game?
I just think the pressure and keep going at it and keep sending guys to the glass and playing fast, wore them out in the end.
Last game you guys struggled with turnovers. How did you guys kind of avoid that in this game?
Not necessarily true. I guess everyone looked at the film and yeah, I didn't know the turnovers were down. But yeah, I wouldn't know.
Just how do you want to build on this? You're coming out making the most out of your opportunity now. How do you want to build on this moving forward?
Just sticking around to every opportunity that comes. We just got to be ready for it.
How do you stay ready for your opportunities? How was your process?
I don't know, just enjoying the process. I'm in a locker room with great players who didn't like a lot of stuff and enjoying it. And when the time comes, this one is time to hoop.
Is there a play in the locker room that's kind of helped you as you came on the team and learning about what it's about?
I mean, I think all the players helped me out and been supporting me, so that's been really good.
How has Santa Cruz prepped you for playing for the Warriors?
Oh, really well. They play exactly the same over there, and Coach Lane makes sure that he teaches us how to play as well. We don't just go out there and go ball. He teaches us the right things, the right fundamentals that translate to the next level, and they're really prepping us for that.
All right, what was working with the offense tonight compared to last night? What was changed?
We found a rhythm, found a flow. Last night was a little stagnant, but comes down to making shots. We made a lot more shots today.
How crucial is getting up and down the way you guys seemed like it was purposeful to play fast? What does that open up for you guys?
Yeah, it gives more opportunity for the defense to make mistakes. Playing in transition, you might have numbers, then they're in transition too, so everybody's not set and ready to rotate for another guy when the action happens. So just getting the ball out, playing fast, and then even when you're on half court, moving it, playing fast.
You look down at the box score, you see 8 out of 9 guys in double figures. Everybody hits a 3. What does that say about the way you guys play tonight?
Yeah, that's when we play our best games. They usually sound like that. So I think that says something for sure.
Malevy with 9 points, 8 rebounds, nice energy just off the bench. What did you see from him tonight?
Also, you said 8 out of 9. He was the only guy to 9, and he had 9. That's crazy. And 9 and 8, I think, rebounds. Yeah, it was a great game for him. It's cool to see, as he tries to make his print, make his footing in the league. You just, as I move on, coming into the NBA, it's a journey. Everybody has their own story. So but you're always focused on what's next. So it's cool for me to also see somebody who is in a position that I was in, trying to figure it out, trying to get something, and then for it to happen, for them to have a good game like that, and the energy to feel the love from everybody else supporting it, it's cool to see, and it makes you remember that this is like this is a journey, and yeah, you're not where you were yesterday. Everybody's moving.
You have some family here today?
Yeah. My parents didn't come down, but I got a lot of family. Arkansas, right across the water over there, West Memphis, so 2 hours away from Little Rock.
How much fun is it to just be able to play in front of family when you come to Memphis?
Yeah, I love it. I looked up and saw my Uncle Ron with my jersey on in the stands at the end of the game there. That's just, when you got, like I said, like same thing being in the NBA, you got a different point that you're in your journey. You don't often look back. Same thing with family. It's like seeing my uncle whose house I grew up going to while we all on Easter, everybody running around the house, and to look up in the NBA game to see him in the stands. That's cool.